Well, the opening day was hardly a disaster, but it's fair to say they didn't quite manage to light the blue touch paper in the manner they would have wanted. A chance here then to really kick on and make a dent in the group. Let us see whether they can grab it.
Let's give a warm welcome to our players, everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the fourth or fifth games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic approach and picking up as much as you can now to at least ease the psychological pressure later on.
The way. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the pace and dynamism that this fella, Alejandro Garnacho, brings, I think will always carry some menace. He's capable of coming up with a goal of the season. He's got that in his locker. But I kind of enjoy the little selfishness he's brought to his game. Maybe one or two of his teammates get a bit frustrated at times, but I like the fact that he's willing to go it alone at times and he backs himself.
Hits it first time! Can he stop it going out? Shaw. There's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that has found him in acres of space. Throwing. João Pedro. Menu. Still goalless at the moment. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Diogo Dalot. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Keeper's got good distance on that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Disasi. James. And here's Sterling. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Could move up a gear here. Hato cuts out the pass. João Pedro. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Played towards the other side. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
So it's been a fairly close contest up to
An
now.
engrossing
Let's show our
half,
support
but we're
to the
still
lads.
where we started,
We can take the
0-0.
victory.
Here we go again.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think...
James concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for Chelsea. Number 49. To be replaced by number 11.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's got a side of chance to shoot. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Clears it away. Sterling. And it's Sterling. 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 Bino gets it. Bino gets it! He hits the net. The breakthrough arrives at last. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good to it. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Goal for Chelsea. After 61 minutes is number 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Hato. Chalobah. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good...
Palmer has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Hato. Bino Gittins. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Idea claims it without any fuss. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's found a way past. Matheus Cunha! Should have equalised.
Matheus Cunha, well, at least attempted a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but...
Manchester United have a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitution for Chelsea.
And this is a great chance. Bruno Fernandes! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Face to face with... And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has two. couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 38.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.